Hello, boys and girls. We are going to be working on some of our sight words today. Do you remember what this word is? It's one we've been working on all week. And. Everyone say it with me. Ready? And. And is spelled A-N-D. Will you spell that with me? Nice and loud. Ready? A-N-D. Let's write it in the air. Ready? A-N-D. Nice job. Let's look at the word from last week. Do you remember what last week's word was without us looking at it yet? Do you remember seeing it? Do you remember what it's called? Two. Everyone say it nice and loud with me. Two. Two is spelled T-O. Can you spell it nice and loud with me? Ready? T-O. Let's write it in the air. T-O. Good work, boys and girls. Now we're going to get ready to read some sentences. We are going to work on reading some sentences now. This sentence says tip and there is our sight word for this week. And not. What's this word? Like. To. Let's sound this one out because we know all of the letters. The letter N makes the N sound. The letter A makes the I sound. And the letter P makes the P sound. Nap. Tip and not like to nap. Remember yesterday we read a book about Tip and Nat together. Nat was the boy and Tip was the dog. Read this with me. Ready? Tip and Nat like to nap. And read it faster or louder. Ready? Tip and Nat like to nap. Now, we are going to read it with expression. Listen to the difference. Tip and Nat like to nap. Do that with me. Ready? Tip and Nat like to nap. Good job. Do you notice on this sentence, I ran out of room on this row. I didn't have enough room over here to finish it. If we are writing a sentence and we don't have enough room to finish it on one line, we go right to the next line and finish it. We don't skip lines. We just start right at the beginning of this next line and keep on going with our sentence. Now, some of these words we know and some of them we don't. What is this word? We. What is this word? Like. What about this one? The. We like the. We don't know this word, but we do know all of the letters in it. P makes the P sound. A makes the I sound, and N makes the N sound. So we could sound it out. We could blend the sounds. Ready? Pan. Pan. We like the pan. And that's our new word this week. The. Now here's another word we don't know. but we do know all of the letters. We have T, I, and N. So if we remember our letter sounds, we can sound this word out. T makes T, I makes I, and N makes N. In, tin. So, listen to the whole sentence. We like the pan and the tin. Can you read that with me? Ready? We like the pan and the tin. Try it one more time. We like the pan and the tin. Okay, remember we always read with expression, because if I say we like the pan and the tin, that sounds totally different than if I would read it, we like the pan and the tin. We do not want to read like a robot, okay? We want to read with expression. Look at this sentence. Do you remember this word? I see the... Here's one we don't know. We did have it in the last sentence, but if you don't remember it, we can sound it out. P makes the P, A makes the I, and N makes the N. Pan, pan. I see the pan and the... And here's one we don't know, so let's sound it out because we know all of the letters. P makes what sound? P. I makes what sound? I. N makes what sound? N. Let's blend it. Pin, pin, pin. So let's read this sentence. I see the pan and the pin. Read it with me. Ready? I see the pan and the pin. Again, nice and loud. I see the pan and the pin. One more time. This is going to be your best reading of this sentence yet. Ready? Go. I see the pan and the pin. Very nice. Here is another sentence. Look at this word. We haven't had this word for a while. Can see. Now here is a boy's name that we don't know. We have to sound it out. T makes what sound? T. I makes what sound? I. And M makes what sound? Tim. Tim. Tim is the boy's name. Read that with me so far. We can see Tim and here's another name. What sound does S make? S, just like Sammy the Snake. S. A makes A and M makes just like Missy Mouse eating that cheese. So let's blend it. Sam. Sam. Okay, listen to me read the sentence. We can see Tim and Sam. I want you to read it with me, and I want you to point to each word on the screen. We can see Tim So even though we are reading slow, we can still read with expression. Instead of saying, we can see Tim and Sam without any expression, we can read it, we can see Tim and Sam. So read that with me nice and loud. We can see Tim and Sam. One more time, nice and loud, really good reading. We can see Tim and Sam. Very good reading, kindergartners. Now we are going to read our little practice book that I sent home with you. Are you ready to do our book for this week? I need you to make sure you go and get this book and have it in front of you because we're going to get ready to read it. This book is called The Map, and I want you to follow along on your book with your finger as I read the book to you, because in a minute you are going to read it with me. Ready? The Map. Sam and Pam draw. Sam and Pam read it. Sam and Pam run. Sam and Pam see it. Okay, are you ready to try to read it with me? Ready? Remember, read with expression. The Map. Sam and Pam draw. Sam and Pam read it. Sam and Pam run. Sam and Pam see it. What do you think is happening in this book? The title is called The Map. First of all, it says that Sam and Pam draw. It looks like they're drawing a map, doesn't it? And then it says Sam and Pam read it. They're reading the map. And you know, X marks the spot. So they are going to try to find something. We don't know what. Sam and Pam run. So they are running to find whatever was on the map. Sam and Pam see it. So they see the X that marks the spot where something is buried in the ground, but we don't know what. Let's read this book with me one more time, boys and girls, and I want you to read it nice and loud. The Map. Make sure you're using your reading finger to follow along with it. Sam and Pam draw. Sam and Pam read it. Sam and Pam run. Sam and Pam see it. Very nice, boys and girls. I would like you to color the pictures in this book, and I'm going to put an assignment on Schoology, and I want you to try to read this book to me. And I will tell you in the assignment how to do that. Maybe your mom and dad can help you.